The Florida House is cracking down on employers who hire people living in the country illegally. The chamber passed a bill today that would require all private employers to use E-Verify. That's the federal system that makes sure new employees are legally authorized to work in the U.S. It also requires businesses to certify that they use E-Verify when filing their annual tax returns. Right now, only businesses with 25 or more employees are required to use E-Verify.